What if I told you the reason you feel exhausted every single day might not be stress or age or lack of sleep? What if your body has been silently screaming for help and you never noticed? Right now, millions of Americans are walking around with a hidden deficiency that can affect your energy, your mood, your immune system, even your brain. And the craziest part? Most people don't even know they have it. You wake up tired. You crash in the afternoon. Your brain feels foggy. You can't focus. You feel drained for no reason. And slowly, you start believing this is just normal adult life. But what if it isn't? Because doctors say one vitamin deficiency has become shockingly common across America, vitamin D. And the consequences may be far worse than most people realize. See, modern life has completely changed the way humans live. Think about it. Most Americans wake up indoors, drive indoors, work indoors, exercise indoors, and spend hours staring at glowing screens. We live under artificial light instead of sunlight. Fast food replaced real nutrition. And stress has become part of daily life. The human body wasn't built for this. And now, millions of people are paying the price without even realizing it. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin because your body naturally produces it when sunlight hits your skin. But here's the problem. Many people barely get enough sunlight anymore. And when vitamin D levels drop, your body slowly starts malfunctioning behind the scenes. Not overnight, not dramatically, just slowly, quietly, until one day you feel like a completely different person. Constant fatigue is one of the biggest warning signs. Not just being tired after a long day, we're talking about waking up exhausted, dragging yourself through the afternoon, needing caffeine just to function. And no matter how much sleep you get, you still feel drained. Then comes brain fog. You forget things. You lose focus. Simple tasks suddenly feel harder than they should. Your motivation disappears. And mentally, you feel stuck. A lot of people blame themselves for this. They think they're lazy, unmotivated, burned out. But sometimes, your body is literally missing the nutrients it needs to function properly. And it doesn't stop there. Low vitamin D has also been linked to weakened immunity. Ever notice how some people seem to get sick constantly? Colds, fatigue, long recovery times. The body struggles harder when vitamin D levels are too low. Then there's mood. This is the part that surprises a lot of people. Researchers have found strong connections between low vitamin D and depression, anxiety, and seasonal mood changes. That feeling of emotional heaviness, low motivation, feeling off for no clear reason, sometimes it's not just mental, sometimes it's biological. And yet millions of Americans ignore these signs every single day because they assume feeling terrible is just part of modern life. But here's where things get even more serious. Vitamin D also plays a massive role in bone health and muscle function. Without enough of it, the body struggles to absorb calcium properly. Over time, that can weaken bones and muscles. Some people notice random aches, muscle weakness, joint pain, low physical energy, and they never connect it to a vitamin deficiency. Now you might be wondering, why is this happening to so many people? Well, the answer is actually pretty simple. Modern lifestyles are working against us. Most people spend the majority of their lives indoors, office jobs, apartments, cars, phones, streaming, gaming. Everything keeps us inside. And when we do go outside, sunscreen blocks UV exposure. Tall buildings block direct sunlight. And depending on where you live, winter months can make things even worse. Then there's diet. The average American diet is packed with ultra-processed foods that are low in essential nutrients, cheap calories, high sugar, low nutrition. Your body might be full, but still starving for what it actually needs. And here's the scary part. Vitamin D deficiency often develops slowly. You don't suddenly collapse one day. The symptoms creep in gradually. So gradually, that many people think it's just aging, or stress, or normal life, until they finally discover something's wrong. And for some people, correcting the deficiency completely changes how they feel. More energy, better sleep, clearer thinking, improved mood, stronger workouts, better overall health. Now, obviously, vitamin D isn't some magical cure for everything, but when your body finally gets what it's been missing, you notice the difference, fast. So how do people improve their vitamin D levels? One of the most natural ways is sunlight exposure. Even spending more time outdoors can help. Morning sunlight is especially important because it helps regulate your body's natural rhythms. Then there's food. Some of the best natural sources of vitamin D include fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks, sardines, and fortified dairy products. And for some people, supplements may also help. But this is important. Too much vitamin D can also be harmful. That's why health experts recommend talking to a healthcare professional before taking high doses. Because balance matters. But maybe the biggest lesson here isn't just about vitamin D. It's about the way modern life slowly disconnects us from what the human body actually needs. Sunlight, movement, real nutrition, sleep, recovery. We've normalized exhaustion. We've normalized burnout. We've normalized feeling terrible all the time. And maybe we shouldn't. Because sometimes your body whispers before it screams. The fatigue, the brain fog, the low mood, the weakness. Those might not just be random problems. They might be warning signs. And millions of Americans are experiencing them right now without realizing what's happening beneath the surface. So the next time you feel exhausted for no reason, the next time your energy crashes, the next time your body feels off, don't ignore it. Your body may be trying to tell you something important. And sometimes, one small change can completely transform the way you feel.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more health science content designed to help you understand what's really happening inside your body. And let me know in the comments, have you ever had your vitamin D levels checked? You're right, because your answer might explain more than you think.